Time to go. You're not going back in.
Yo, who are you touching, bro?
I'm touching you. You're not going back in. Time to go. You're under arrest.
What?
You're under arrest.
What the f wrong with you, bro? Down here, go on the ground. Oh, I said.
8 children arrested after refusing to leave McDonald's. This is Brandon, aka the Port City Attorney. Today, I am joined by Chris Bradley of Cape Fear Investigative Services, 20-year career in law enforcement. He's gonna help me break down this video. On October 18th, 2023, at approximately 3:10 p.m., cops got called by CVS reporting a large group of juveniles were causing disturbance. Upon arrival, a group of juveniles dispersed in a McDonald's restaurant. Officers entered the restaurant to ensure there was no additional disturbances. While inside, management trespassed everybody, said they wanted everybody out due to fighting behavior. Officers communicated this to the juveniles. They became confrontational and didn't allow them to effectuate the arrest. As with all body cam videos, right? They start off, how long is it until the
It depends.
audio?
Most agencies have them backed up. They'll back up 30 seconds prior to when they turn it on. But when they exit their vehicle, they're supposed to come on per policy now. So
Got it.
From the manager, if you just walked in, time to leave, or you're gonna be subject to trespass and will be arrested. I gave you the warning before you came in. They didn't want you in here. Time to leave, folks. Time to leave.
I don't know about you, but where I grew up, we would hang out in the McDonald's parking lot, Walmart parking lot, stuff like that. Have you ever seen something like this on the job?
yeah, if management calls and wants us to come out there, you know what? Come up. The approach is bad, but Monday morning quarterback is approaching. May have had a bad day. Maybe he went through the line before he went inside because they didn't have ice cream and he's irritated.
It does happen.
I'm not playing. Time to go. Time to go. 1264. I've got any more cars at McDonald's. They want you out, man. It's not, I'm telling you to go. All right? You don't want to go? You want to give me a hard time? No problem. You are giving me a hard time because how many times did I say time to go?
How much use the bathroom?
How many times? If you don't start leaving, my handcuffs are coming on. The first person I grab is going. You already ordered? Come over here. You have a ticket? What about you? Do you have a ticket? All right. Just come over here, guys. Okay? Inside McDonald's. Manager wants the place cleared out.
I wouldn't want to be the first officer that shows up and has to deal with like 15 juveniles because juveniles can be a little rambunctious, can't they?
They can, but if you ask them to leave, just leave.
That's what I'm saying, right? I mean, you've been told to leave.
Right. I mean, I come from a time that when I was a punk-ass teenager, if the cops pulled up and said, hey, you guys got to go, we left.
You left. Absolutely.
Easy.
If you're especially if you're trespassed from a place, right? Because if you get trespassed, so an owner of a property, whether it's a business or personal property, they can say that they no longer want you on their property. It's called trespassing.
Normally, well, in North Carolina, the property owner has to trespass or his designee.
So it could be a general manager. Or manager.
Right. So it can't be the police officer saying, hey, the manager wants you out, you got to go. The manager has to ban them.
Would they have to, in your opinion, ban everyone individually so they know who they're banning so they can enforce
they have to be able to identify.
Right,
that's the only way to
exactly.
enforce it, because what they'll do is they'll annotate it in the computer system or CAD system, whatever system that dispatch uses, and their names will be flagged at that location.
No, time to go. I know you just didn't say what I think you said. It's time to go. I'm not playing around now. Listen, from the manager, he wants everybody out. Okay? So you either start leaving, I'm telling you that. Okay? I already talked to the manager. So you either start leaving or we're going to start locking people up. We have other people here.
I've been here.
All right, time to go. Time to go.
I order first and then leave?
Time to go.
For what? I don't know why.
I mean, just leave, bro. It's not worth a $5 burger. Go to Burger King. I don't know. Go somewhere else.
Huh?
I don't know why.
Because he doesn't want anybody in here.
So you mean mad people can stay here, but I
We're
gotta
kicking
leave?
everybody out. We've got more cars coming.
There's all these other people here that's
So-
not ordering, so get them out.
But right now, I'm talking to you.
So you're dick riding.
Yep, time to go.
Yeah, so you're dick riding. So you're gay.
What is it?
So you're gay.
All right, that's what it is. Go. Time to go. You're not going back in.
Yo, who you touching, bro?
I'm touching you. You're not going back in. Time to go.
Go.
Yo, come over here. That's my little brother's coming with me too, alright? That's my little brother's coming. That's my cousin.
No, he's not.
That's my little brother right there.
You're about to go. He's not coming in. He's not coming in. You're not coming in.
Niggas, what the
Go
nigga,
for my
I know
good
my
again.
rights,
You're
nigga.
gonna get whacked.
That dog, you niggas can't touch niggas without no problem, nigga. Walking.
wanna
Nigga.
spit.
What are you gonna do about it, nigga?
We're gonna lock you up.
Speech, nigga.
You're gonna get locked up. You're gonna get locked up.
Freedom of speech for what?
Well, your
For what?
tactics
For
for
what? What
cops
charge?
here.
For what?
They don't want
For
you
what?
here. You're about to get locked up.
All right, so my first question would be, do you think that this individual was trespassed properly?
If it was in North Carolina, no,
And why is that?
because the manager didn't.
Specifically
He
tell
didn't
him.
tell him to do it. I mean, but again, I mean, you're talking about another state. Maybe it's written where law enforcement in the presence of manager or owner can make that call
Sure.
if he's requested.
So that would be the first thing to look at if we were investigating this. And so Chris, as a PI, does a lot of like consultations with attorneys and helps them go through some body cam footage and stuff like that, right? I mean,
I do.
And so a lot of times we'll look at stuff like this and see whether or not there was an actual legal trespass issued. But the other problem with this situation that I see is that when people are in a group, you get that group think, and especially with juveniles, they start kind of showing off in front of their friends. So yeah, I mean, he got pushed, but he's kind of chirping away right now, right?
Now they've been asked to leave,
Mm-hmm.
and they're I hate to say it, but as we continue on with this video,
Mm-hmm.
he's going to get what's coming to him.
Yes, absolutely. And they're very close to bordering on probably, at least if it was in North Carolina, getting some sort of
Disorderly conduct.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I don't know why I was thinking disturbing the peace, because that's not North Carolina. Different state. Got a couple different licenses up here.
Nigga, he's not gonna say get my food, nigga. I'm dead dogs, nigga. I've been locked up, nigga. I know my rights, nigga. Watch your fucking mouth, nigga.
Time to go.
You niggas can't touch no one, nigga. That's on dead dogs, nigga. My dick. Bitch ass, nigga. You niggas know you can't arrest me, nigga. I can say whatever the I want, nigga. You niggas, nigga. That's on dead dog, you nigga. You just gonna keep looking and not talk, nigga. My fucking dick, nigga.
Yep. Last time, all the cruisers in the city are coming. If you're not saying Ian, you're standing, time to go. You're under arrest.
What?
You're under arrest. You're under arrest.
Back up. Back up.
Gun?
Everybody go! Take my shit! Yo, nigga! Yo, why you got me in my house now? The f wrong with you, nigga? The f is wrong with you, bro? Down here, go on the ground! Oh, I said! What the f, nigga? Yo, what the f, nigga? What the f, nigga? Yo, get up off me, nigga! Yo, get up off me, nigga! Yo, get off me, nigga! Get off me, nigga! Yo, get off me, nigga! Get the f off me, nigga! Yo, my f neck, nigga! Get the f off me, nigga! Get the f off my neck, nigga! The f is wrong with you, nigga? Nigga, I'm good.
Ross! Anybody
What
send
is
you
wrong with this
there?
nigga? The f wrong with this nigga, bro? Slap me for no reason, this shot, so fuck you up. The f is wrong with you, nigga? The fuck is wrong with you?
Sometimes you got to use a little bit more force when someone is resisting. Do you think that was too much?
No,
Sounds like she was chirping off a little bit.
they grabbed her, they went around. She was kind of a little squirmy, and it sounded like her head just kind of little tapped the glass.
They're going to remember her at McDonald's because her face is going to be imprinted on that window.
It'll still be there because they won't clean the windows.
Real quick, I just wanted to say that Attorney Tom / Attorney Reacts content is now on Spotify. We just launched a partnered show, link in the description. Go check it out. Now, back to the video.
I'm crazy, nigga. Nigga, I can stand up, nigga. The fuck, nigga. Nigga, can I stand up? I'm good.
Go, go
Get him in the car.
Have a seat. I got it. Go over there.
For what?
Can you sit?
For what? What am I going where for?
Dude, I told you numerous times, did I not?
Told me what?
Where are your AirPods?
Can I walk with you to pick up my AirPods?
Yeah, you got him?
Yeah. Niggas did not need to sling me after I told you I'm good standing up.
Good, you were told to leave numerous times. I told you to leave. I told you don't come back in the store. I told you not to come back in. And then you came back.
I don't get to eat shit all day. I'm hungry. I'm gonna get food if I need to get food, bro. It's like that. I don't
Why
care.
didn't you have lunch at school?
Nigga, I don't eat that lunch. Nigga, it's not good.
Okay, so that's your
Shit's
fault.
like, fuck.
What we had there was a trespassing call for service. Cops showed up. Nobody wanted to leave. A couple people got mouthy. A couple people got arrested. What are your thoughts on, as an officer, you show up and you're outnumbered by like 15 to 20, either individuals or kids or whoever?
I mean, he did exactly what I would have done. Anybody that was in law enforcement around the time that I was, you grab the mouthiest individual, and that's the very first person that you put handcuffs on. And that's what he did.
And usually people will start to see what's going on, but it looks like they kept going back in.
Yeah, but it's also the times that we live in.
Yeah.
Law enforcement's not respected. You go back when I was a teenager, if you did that right there, you probably would have ate the tile in the floor in McDonald's.
Yeah.
And not be told 17 times to leave.
Yeah, I could see that.
So
I can see that happening too. From the standpoint, now we don't know the laws of this state, but as far as the arrests go that we saw, I didn't see any major problems. You know, whether or not they had the ability to trespass them is going to be a question for the attorney. But I think the moral of the story is if a police officer, a sheriff's deputy, anybody in law enforcement gives you a command to do something after you've been told to leave, you might want to do it because you're risking adding on some sort of obstruction or resisting charges to that.
well, he took a trespass, and if they were going to, even if they were just going to charge him with trespassing, let's just leave it at that. Second degree trespass. That's all he was going to get. He ramped it up, so now they got resisting officer ROD, and they can also charge him with disorderly conduct by foul and abusive language.
Yeah.
As a juvenile. Now, a lot of this will. Wherever they were coming from, I'm assuming that they're coming from school. It looks like in the background, maybe there's an apartment complex, maybe a school's close by. So maybe they're coming from the school. This happens on the way home from school after school lets out. So now there's a school issue. So the SRO is going to get involved. The principal of the schools get involved. So not only will it be a criminal issue for the charges, but there's also going to be an administrative issue at the school because he got arrested on his way home from school.
Interesting.
So
yeah, that makes sense. So, you got to think that even beyond the law, there's a lot of collateral consequences if you have some sort of justice involvement, if you're involved with police or anything like that. So if you're a kid watching this, just remember, hey, listen to the cops. Just leave. It's easier that way. I know you want to show off, argue. Assuming the cop had the legal authority to trespass you, assuming the manager had the legal authority to blanket trespass everybody, just leave. Even if they didn't have that authority, do you really want to spend your time on going to court, potentially getting convicted, even as a juvenile and doing some sort of probation? Just not worth it, in my opinion. Any closing thoughts?
$7 order just cost his mom or dad $3,000 to $5,000 for an attorney and court expenses.
That's right. So unless you want to pay people like me, just listen and leave if you're told to leave. That's all we got this time. Let us know what you think in the comments. Do you think that both the individuals that got arrested deservedly got arrested? Do you think that they should have arrested some more people? Do you think that the McDonald's manager had the authority or the ability to blanket trespass everybody? Because he didn't really, right? They were saying if you're sitting down, you can keep eating, but if you're standing up, you got to leave. Do you think they had that authority? Let us know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe, share, do all the things. We'll see you next time.
Big verdict.